everyone! Welcome to Happy Math Learning! In this video, I'm going to share the product of sum and difference of two binomial. Upang maging mas madali sa atin ang factoring, dapat alam natin ang square of a number and the square root of a number. Ano nga ba ang pinagkaiba nito? A square of a number is denoted as n times n. Similarly, the exponential notation of the square of a number is n squared, usually pronounced as n squared. For instance, the product of a number 2 by itself is 4. In this case, 4 is termed as a perfect square. Another example, 3 times 3 is equals to 9. The exponential notation is 3 squared equals 9. Now let us determine the square of the following number. 1 squared equals 1. 2 squared equals 4. 3 squared equals 9. 4 squared equals 16. 5 squared equals 25. Now try to get the square of the following. 6 squared equals, that's right, 36. 7 squared equals, that's correct, 49. 8 squared equals 64. 9 squared equals 81. And 10 squared equals 100. Now let's proceed to the square root of a number. What is the square root of a number? The square root of a number is a number that when multiplied by itself equals the desired value. So, for example, the square root of 49 is 7. Ibig sabihin nito na ang 7 kapag i-multiply natin sa 7 or by itself, ang magiging sagot ay 49. Kaya kapag kinuha natin ang square root ng 49, that is 7. Square root of 16 equals 4. Kapag ang 4 ay in-squared natin, ang magiging sagot ay 16. Ibig sabihin ay 4 times 4 equals 16. Kaya ang square root ng 16 ay 4. Next, square root of 25 equals 5. Alam nyo ba na sa 1 to 100, meron lamang 10 numbers na may perfect square root? Yes. The following are numbers with perfect square root. Now, you already know the difference between the square of a number and the square root of a number. Now, let's proceed to product of sum and difference of two binomial. But what is product of sum and difference of two binomial? The product of binomial and sum difference is equals to the square of the first term minus the square of the second term. For example, the given quadratic equation is x squared minus 4 equals 0. First, let us get the square root of x squared or the quadratic term. Square root of x squared equals x. How about the square root of the constant term or the last term? Square root of 4 equals 2. Now, yung square root ng quadratic term ay ang ating ilalagay dito sa part na to. And, ang square root ng constant term or ng last term, dito naman sa kabilang side. And remember, since ito ay negative, ibig sabihin, ang gagamitin nating sign ay isang negative at isang positive. Now, the factors of x squared minus 4 equals 0 are the quantity of x minus 2 and the quantity of x plus 2. Now, let's try another one. If the given is x squared minus 25 equals 0. Again, get the square root of x squared. That is x. Square root of 25 is 5. Then use negative and positive sign. Therefore, the factors of x squared minus 25 equals 0 are the quantity of x minus 5 and the quantity of 5. Next, x squared minus 81 equals 0. Get the square root of x squared, that is x, and the square root of 81, that is 9. Use negative and positive sign. Then the factors are the quantity of x minus 9 times the quantity of x plus 9. Now it's your turn. Write the factors of the following quadratic equation. That's all for this video lesson. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for next topic. Thank you for watching.